previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here? No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It can't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Huh. You know, I think it left out a little bit of something, so I'll do a previously myself. On top of that. So in the last episode, we learned that, well, Nick must have here because we tried to follow him and Diane, but, you know, we lost sight of him, and according to George, it didn't seem like he was here. But we found a secret passageway that led into the gallery, and obviously we're in the Spookiverse now. So yeah, in this episode we're gonna continue forward, but let me just do a couple things here. I'm checking what I've got. Alright, I'm thinking I'll go with the machine gun and also load it. Just in case. Another thing I wanted to check, because I wasn't quite sure of this or not. Okay, keep the closet. Key to York's car. Okay, we're good then. Since I have this, I have spent the money to get it. I don't have to go back and do that, because I was kind of unsure of that between recordings. I'll just go to unequipped. Actually, no, let's keep with the machine gun. I don't know what's behind this door. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if this was more searching, or if it was going to be, you know, we bump into Diane. And it turns out shit went awry. Oh, that was weird, it didn't go off. Well, I don't need those, I've got an infinite gun. An infinigun. There we go, I like that. Use that for your next game and / or, I don't know, tabletop RPG that has guns in it. As an upgradable thing. A gun that never runs out of ammo. The Infinigun. Or maybe you can make it like its own specialized thing. Maybe it's not that it has infinite ammo, but, or infinite ammo, but maybe it's just a cool name for a gun. Or an ability it uses. Use that how you will. Oh, good! Another one of these! Lady? Ma'am? I'm gonna ask you to stop climbing on the fucking ceiling and walls, please. Hold on, let me get closer. Again, ma'am, please. Cease and desist, ma'am. Oh, again, please. Please don't. Fuck. Okay, I got a few shots. Ma'am, ma'am. Oh, fuck. You were ripping off, like, 3 different spooky women, and I'm gonna have to ask you to desist. Well, let's see. There's, Grudge Girl. There's definitely some of that in here. What do you guys think? Also a bit of the Ring Girl maybe in this mix? Nah, because she doesn't... Well, I mean, I guess the Grudge Girl is wearing clothes. I mean, really, the only similarity here is she's got long black hair all over her face. It's kind of unique, but I feel like there's another girl being ripped off here. But I'm not sure which spooky girl or woman it is. It's definitely some kind of woman that also climbs on walls. Are you dead? No, you're not, huh? Okay, you know, I'm gonna try something else out of curiosity. Oh shit! Okay, I made a mistake! It's fine! I realize I made a mistake! Should have stuck with the machine gun, I'm sorry! Okay! Not a fan of that! Okay, that's good to know. Worthless. None of that! Okay! Never again! Never again! The Wesley special on the wall ceiling ghost lady. I'm gonna need this! And one of these. I'm also gonna have a donut. Wait, how much? Small amount. Then yes. I will have my donut. Okay. We good? Oh, damn it, I forgot to turn it off. Hold on. That being said, that was still very spooky. But, you know, usually I'm not really that, I mean, there's obviously the threat of dying and having to do so. Oh, fuck, she's back! Ma'am, please! I asked you to cease. I think we're going the wrong way here. Hold on, let me turn my ass around. Go down the hallway. Ma'am, please, the ceilings and walls are not for climbing. Well, they're also not for movement. We have floors for a reason, Missy. Denied. I'm wondering if melee could be done on her, but that would probably horribly. Actually, no, I know exactly how it would end. I'd go and try and hit her, and she'd start strangling my ass. Okay, so only dodge side. Oh! Don't you fucking dare! I haven't that. Oh! That's still... I'm not complaining that it didn't hit me, I'm just surprised. I guess once you hit the dodge button, it counts as you've definitely evaded. Oh boy. Don't you fucking dare! Oh boy. Bitch, I know how to deal with long-haired spooky women. I've had at least 3 games off the top of my head I can think of that taught me how... Well, they didn't really teach me how to... Oh, come on! 2 in a row, really? Yeah, they haven't taught me how to deal with them, have they? I mean, Grudge, it's basically just sit back and die because you don't have any options. She'll eventually get you. Even though I'm sure you could have escaped a few of those scenarios just by having a weapon to cut shit. If she blocks your escape, you could just keep running for the rest of your life, I guess, but she'll keep coming after you. Then there was Calling, which, she wasn't, like... Kuroneko was really... Because I don't... Actually, Draco, that's right, her name was Draco. Reiko's whole thing is that she wanted vengeance, so just don't, you know, abandon someone, and then they die, and then they become a ghost. But the way to deal with that is just apologize for being a well, it wasn't she was really being a shit person, it was really just a giant misunderstanding, and once that was revealed, it'll sort itself out. This game says shoot the fuck out of them, though. You come across spooky ghost woman, you pull out your gun and just start firing. That might help. Or it'll do nothing, because it's a ghost. So kind of mixed signals here. Then again, you don't really know what the- Oh, fuck, no! Kind of mixed signals here. Because it's not really telling us what her- Well, not mixed signals. Not really telling us her backstory, so we just have the one option of shoot the fuck out of her. Why are you... Bitch, get shot! Maybe this gun is magic. I mean, it does have infinite ammo. So for all I know, this is a magic fucking gun that can shoot ghosts. I mean, it shoots the shadow zombies, and I'm not sure if they're even solid. What did you have? I will take this to replace the last one. Oh. Well, you might deal with a faster.
Yes. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I'm glad to be back to these regular-ass zombies. They are a lot less difficult to deal with. It's not even the other ones are difficult to deal with, it just takes a long time. I'll take the pickles. Why there's pickles here, I have no fucking clue, but we're just gonna ignore that. Oh, there was also the lady in red. She was a long-haired, she was a woman with long hair. Long black hair, specifically. There was a really big deal with her. That was more of a grin and bear it sort of ghost. Well, not grin. Recoil in horror and that she doesn't get you kind of thing. She was a stalker ghost. I mean, maybe you could reason with that type of ghost. Just say, hey, look, I'm not that into you, please don't kill me. But I feel like that goes as well as it would with a regular stalker. Anyway, I'm gonna save. You know, now that I think about it, you can't even call, like, the way you deal with the normal stalkers, you get a restraining order, right? And you call the cops, but you can't really do that on a ghost, now can you? What are they gonna do? They're not the Ghostbusters. Who would you call? This jacket isn't... Yeah, no, it's still new, because I just put it on. I don't think there's anything I want to take out from the toolbox. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to put away the Wesley Special. It was fun to use it for a time, but I'm putting it away for now so I can pull out a shotgun. So we can have a new gun to test out. Does it have limited ammo? Yes. But it could be fun. What do you say, guys? Test out the shotgun? 12-gauge shotty? Fuck yeah. Anyway. Let's see what's going on with the rest of the gallery, now that we're once again in the Spookiverse. I'm pretty sure we were in... Yeah, we were in the gallery in the Spookiverse at least once before, because I remember the red vines on the things. I don't want to waste shotgun bullets on a lock. That's an infinite guns job. I wonder if I can take down the wall and floor crawling grudge girl ghosts with the shotgun faster. Oh dear. Oh no, wait, that's just the sculpture.
Nick.
He's unconscious. So he definitely got in here, but who knocked him the fuck out?
Huh?
Oh no. How the fuck did she get put up there? I mean, someone tied her up there, sure, but what the fuck?
Come on, open up.
There's a blood trail.
Diane?
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Really? I mean, but for how long? I mean,
Diane,
if she wakes
don't
up,
move.
she'll squirm and break free and then she'll be dead.
Stay still.
You might be able to save someone for once.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
George, you gotta redeem yourself after the last one. Maybe we can actually manage to save someone. I just hope... Oh no. I hope she's gonna be okay. any way we could get her free.
There's not enough time.
George, catch us!
Think fast, George! She's still alive? Did we manage to save someone? She's gonna have to adjust to not having a tongue if the Raincoat Killer managed to do the same thing. I mean, Nick is here, and we could go off the assumption that he did this, but why would he be unconscious if we're the...
Thomas, call an ambulance.
What? What?
An ambulance, Thomas! Move!
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too.
What?
She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
Huh? What are you
George?
looking at, George? Are you okay? Oh, she got up! Good?
Diane.
Maybe save your strength, Diane?
What a beautiful beast. The reason why he fell off is the many directions.
I think she's delirious.
Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp boys. This piece is most unimaginable companion. And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art. It is a blessed masterpiece by elegant
Diane?
Come closer. Begging please.
Diane!
Someone stop Nick, please.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Oh god, no! Also, we kind of went into sleep mode there for a second. Oh god, we finally saved the person!
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Oh no. We finally saved someone! Oh god. Emily's going to need a few days, I
I
think.
requested... And...
Thomas will need a body bag, too. Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
Hear what? Willie? What the fuck are you doing here? That means Kaysen is nearby, right?
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
Yes, absolutely. Huh. Willie's leading us away from the blood. What? Willie, I'm literally standing right here, my guy. My dog. Also, why are you going in this roundabout way? You could have literally just walked out that door. Was that boy? You say Kaysen is trapped in a well? I'm literally right here, Willie. God, this is the worst escort mission. Standing right here, Willie. I'm pretty sure he's saying that Kaysen is trapped in a well. We don't know what it has to do with this current scenario since he's leading us around an art gallery. I don't think there's a well here. At least as far as I know. Well, you gotta stop stopping and sitting. I am right here. Why did we go all this way if you were just gonna lead me down where the blood trail is? I'm still behind you, Willie. Maybe I should speed this up at this point. Again, yeah, Willie, if you were just gonna lead me down the blood path, why the fuck didn't you just lead me straight to it? Seems a little weird to do that. But thanks, I guess. Alright, where are you leading us? To this door. You know, Willie, follow the blood path at this point. You're not really contributing anything at this point. I mean, aside from your weird message you gave me, like, not too long ago. Oh, there you are, Willie. Well, let's see. This is a bed, clearly. Willie. What you smell, boy? Gonna go somewhere, or... I'm just gonna open this fucking door, Willie. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess the body was killed here in the bathroom, then. But I guess that's not what we're here to see. Willie, where the flying fuck are you? You're by the bed. Is there something here that I'm not seeing? Really? Is something not triggering that's supposed to be triggering, Willie? Well, I can't open that.
It's not.
Leave. We've established that. And Willie is doing something over by the bed here, but it's not triggering for some reason. Oh dear. Look at what the fuck is going on here, why it's not triggering, because I'm gonna be annoyed if I have to go through everything all over again. That would suck. I guess I'll be back in a moment then. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay, I'm back. According to... Oh, yep. Bookcase with a room behind it. Why Willie wouldn't stand near the bookcase to let you know, hey, there's something over here, I don't know, but... apparently this is it. Huh, one of the red saplings.
Willie,
Oh.
are you out there?
Kason,
I see.
what are you doing in there?
In a well, he was trapped in the
Sure, is that you?
basement!
Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kason, stand away from the door.
Well, I see he's got a kiss mark on his cheek, so that probably means something.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was
Bad
going to
news,
ask you the
Kason.
same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. You
Agreed.
need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss
Uh-huh.
mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see?
I
This
see.
time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window.
There's a window down there?
Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room. Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now.
That makes sense.
One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him. He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Well, it definitely seems like Nick at this point is the most likely suspect. But we left George here to watch the place. Even though he is technically on our side, he's still as much a suspect as Nick, honestly. We know he was here. That's really about it. We have no evidence to say George did or didn't knock Nick out, or that there isn't a third party we're unaware of. But I feel like it would be... what's the word? Foolhardy, I guess, to not consider that George is a suspect in this. Because he is. Maybe he didn't do it. Hopefully he didn't do it. But either someone had to knock Nick out. George said that he never saw Nick enter. But if that was a lie, and then he knocked him out and got to work, that's a possibility. Kaysen was locked in the room down there. That could all be a lie. But at the same time, he was locked down there when we got here. So Diane had to have locked him in there, unless it was someone else. But if it was someone else, why would Kaysen lie about that? There's a lot of things to think about. Oh nice, I'm back up in my paid wages. I was at 5,000, now I'm back to 9,000. But with that, I think we're going to end this episode here. In the next one, I guess we're going to... Gosh, I don't know. We could talk to Henry? Is it Harry or Henry? I'm always forgetting that weird rich guy's name. Well, the rich guy with the gas mask. We can talk to him and see what he has to say, because he did mention that we should probably meet up with him at some point. I'll see you guys then.